Hi, good evening. Happy Halloween, everyone. I have some terrible, terrible news. I've decided to leave hand tracking completely turned off today because that shit keeps breaking. It literally interrupted the recording yesterday, and because of that, I missed like a chunk of the VOD that I wanted to turn into blah 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 blah, etc. etc. The point is, hand tracking does not work properly right now. I need to figure out why it keeps breaking. Until then, I'm not taking any risks, so I'm leaving it off. But yeah. Anyway, welcome everyone. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. It's gonna be our Halloween game for this year. I kind of kept in mind that this could happen ever since the DLC got announced, because they from the start, Ironwood Studios made pretty clear that this DLC is horror themed. And if you announce a horror themed DLC right before October, then of course you're gonna release it in October. And then they shadow dropped it, which I wasn't expecting. I thought that maybe around Halloween it would be out. I kind of thought that I might play the DLC for Halloween. I wasn't expecting to have it played this much before Halloween. In a way, it's a little bit of a shame, because today also the alpha for version 0.9 of Voices of the Void was released. It looks very good. I've watched a teeny tiny little bit of it. And I've seen that the whole system for scanning signals has been completely changed. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to play out. But we're not going to do that today. If literally was any other game, chat, if it was any other game, then we would be playing. I would have pivoted. I would have switched to Voices of the Void, but not Pacific Drive. That's the one exception, I love Pacific Drive so much, and I really want to make progress. I really want to continue with the DLC. Otherwise, we would be playing Voices of the Void right now. But yeah, expect Voices of the Void to return soon. See, the nice thing is, November is going to be no new game November. No new games, unless, big asterisk, unless something comes out that I really want to play, I think Metroid Prime 4 comes out. I might make an exception for that one, but other than that, no new games. But Voices of the Void is not a new game, is it? But yeah, hi everyone. Hi Meep. I saw I've mostly caught up on your VOD of your final stream as Demon Meep. I'm super excited for your re-debut. It's gonna be great. Y'all, you should follow Meep. She's having her re-debut soon. She's gonna basically do a full, can you please show us the new monsters in Pacific Drive? Oh, Meep, if you were here last stream, you would have seen him. I drove the car directly through one of them. Also, there might be more new monsters in the DLC than I was expecting. I actually met a new one last stream, because we went to a new area. This new DLC seems to be roughly split into 3 areas. All 3 of them are the Whispering Woods, but the 3 sub-areas seem to be based on the outer zone, the mid-zone, and the... well, I don't know the final area yet, but I suspect that it will be based on the deep zone. Because the outer zone is a Twilight Thickle or something, or Thicket. That one is very heavy on dark forests and stuff. And then the second area that we got to, I forgot the name of it, but it's a flooded area, so there's a lot of water there. Which, of course, very similar to the mid-zone. And we also see more stuff from the mid-zone in there. So they're probably trying to kind of turn this into a mini version of the way that the game itself progresses. I'm kind of curious what they're going to do for the deep zone, though, because they do keep it within the outer zone. So you see some elements from the mid zone there, but you guys have seen the mid zone. That area is way more corrupted and anomalous than the outer zone is, but this still looks like an actual forest. Yeah. Anyway, let me launch the game and then we'll get into it. I'm gonna pause you, Wario World soundtrack. I love the Wario World soundtrack, it's so good. Yes, exactly. Hi there, Timber of Wolves. Also, there's something I need to do real quick. I forgot to turn something on. There we go. Wait, I did turn them both on, right? Yeah, they're both on. Alright. Let's get in. Good evening. Welcome back. So, the plan for today is we're just gonna keep playing the DLC. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today because I'm not entirely sure how. It's like supposed to be 6 to 8 hours more content, and I suspect that we're like roughly 2/3 of the way through it. The truth is, I'm not sure. Like it could, and you know me, you know how much time I like to take on these kind of games. Like you've seen how long it took me to beat like the first game, beat like the main story of the first game, and how much time it's taking me to get through all of the endless expeditions. So yeah, no idea if we're actually gonna finish it today. If I feel like we hit like a good stopping point and we're not gonna be able to finish it before the end of the stream, we'll probably pivot to crime scene cleaner, and we'll do like another stream of Whispers in the Woods next week or something, and we'll just like do that because there's 2 new maps in Crime Scene Cleaner. We already did one of them. It was a really cool map, and I'm really curious about the other one. So, but we'll have to see how far we get today. We're just gonna start playing. Hang on, let me fix the game capture. Hi Zarisa, by the way, welcome in. Anyway, maybe if you really want to see one of those things, oh, don't worry, you're probably gonna see one today. I'll try to get like a better look of them. Or you could check out the VOD from last time, because like I said, I actually had to drive through one of them on my first. I think it was my first expedition of the night, where things already started going very heavily wrong. Elna, you don't want to watch my VODs? Oh man, fake fan, fake Rico fan. Can't believe this meep. Some music. Hang on, let me check if the music balance is. Something like this. We're probably going to do the same thing again, where once we get into the zone, I'm probably going to turn off the music. But man, it's a stormy night. Oh, you guys cannot see the game yet. Oops. Alright, here we are. We're back in. Look, it's fucking stormy. It's fucking windy, man. I still love this sign. High R levels. I wonder what R levels. Probably radiation. Now that I think about it. It was one of the first things that we saw when we approached the outer wall. My beautiful car, glowing blue. Look, we're back to the yellow color palette that we used to beat the game in last time. We're probably gonna change the color palette one more time before the end of the game. But you know, since the game, the structure of this DLC itself kind of apes the format of the main story, I figured that we might as well imitate the progression that the car went through last time as well. You know. Except this time it has an anti-corrosive door, because we're actually having to deal with some corrosive stuff. Just a little bit of extra protection. I wish, can I make, hang on, let me check. Can I make radiation protection? Do I have that? No, I don't have any lead-plated components, sadly, so cannot do any radiation protection. Oh, hang on, let's check our facts. Personal side experiment number 14. I replaced this morning's coffee with sulfuric acid. They thought I was kidding when I said Alan's coffee tasted like battery acid. But we finished the entire pot and no one's noticed. I've heard more than one person comment on how it's better today than usual. I have not yet determined if this is a problem with our taste buds, digestive systems, the coffee maker, or Alan. That's not Alan Turner, is it? Oh, poor Alan. I'm gonna assume it's not Alan Turner who he's talking about. Alan Turner is the late husband of Oppie, by the way. Alright, we have nothing here, we have nothing there, we have nothing to go. We need to go look for audio tape number 5. I think we already plotted the route. Yeah, we did, okay. So we need to go over there. We need to cross through at least 3 of these zones. What I'm thinking is we just do this as we normally do. We go here, here, and then when we're here, we'll take a look at how far we've come, how much time we have left, if we want to go down here to the Altar of Industry, because getting another refinery core would be very useful. The more refinery cores we have, the more we can upgrade our refinery. And the more we upgrade our refinery, the faster and the more efficient it becomes. But also we want more blueprints. Like, I desperately need more blueprints. I need to upgrade the hell out of this car if we want to keep surviving in here. Because this shit is starting to get, like, pretty crazy. In this new area, what was it called? The Drowned Wilds. This has its own artifacts. And those artifacts have, stronger effects on them with bigger impacts. But they also have a bigger synergy penalty as a result of that. So let's go. Let me double check the car. I think that we're we're not fully charged. Why is that? What am I missing? I did remember to turn off the engine, right? Yeah, the engine is turned off. So why are you not working? Oh. I see. That's okay, we can quickly give it a little jolt. Just quickly go charge this. No, actually, on the day that this DLC came out, I saw that Tomato, the streamer Tomato, was streaming it. He's one of my favorite streamers, but I couldn't watch him at the time. And so I caught up on this VOD later. I haven't completely finished it yet. I haven't had the time yet to fully watch it. But what I saw of it was, man, I really like Tomato. He's such a funny guy, such a funny streamer. And the way that he plays this game is... I was kind of like... I felt very vindicated watching him play this game. Because he also constantly gets distracted. There's so much that has to happen in this game. You constantly like get distracted. You get put on sidetracks and stuff, you know. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a plasma scrapper instead of a regular scrapper. And likewise, I think I'm gonna swap out my regular impact hammer for like a magnetic hammer. I think I deserve a little treat. What do you think, chat? Does your boy deserve a little treat? Oh, while we're at it, I might as well do the same thing for the hand vac. Ow. Actually, the hand vac I'm gonna replace with a regular hand vac for a very simple reason. The thermal vacuum is bigger. Like, the hand vac will literally just take in less space. So what was that for? What did I do to you, Zuriso? Let's put the resonator in here for now and the hand vac. Oh, we have a spare over here. Hang on, I'm just gonna swap it out then. Yep. Hang on. I might as well just you know, when we're at it, just let's fucking replace everything, why not? Where are you? Here you are. Jesus, those went... Ooh, that wasn't... I didn't mean to do that. You stay over there. You stay right there, mister. I might actually have to start doing some extra trips soon into the... Trying to survive Arc Raiders. Oh man, I've played... yesterday I played a bunch of Arc Raiders with Skunky. That shit was fun, man. But also very... like, from moment to moment, also a little bit frustrating. Because, man... like, we met a few people who were able to, like... make peace with, but there's also people who, like, if you meet them, they'll open fire. They don't, no questions asked. Like, I got killed at least once when I had, like, literally nothing on me, which it's kind of funny to get killed when you have nothing on you, because, like, yeah, there you go, Bozo, congratulations. Hope it was worth it. Alright. Let's put you in here, and we have the extra hammer. We're gonna put you over here. And I think I'll put the extra food over here. I'll keep some extra med kits in my... I might as well bring some extra of these as well. Why not? They're pretty good on supplies, I think. What? Oh. I appreciate that, like, I get why the Endless Expeditions have, like, the hard restrictions on how many parts you can bring. But I appreciate that, this DLC, rather than giving you like a hard requirement, it's more of a soft requirement. Where the game kind of like encourages you to use the equipment from the DLC, but it's more, it gives you like a very good reason to do so. It does not just say you have to do it, you know. You can totally do this whole DLC without any attuned parts, but it's gonna become very hard. Oh, I just noticed that the back door is... Do I really care? I don't think I care. I'll just fix it later. Also, I think that's... Can I, like... Is there a way to, like, dump the gas or something? Because I kind of want to, like... I don't actually need gas, so I'm kind of, like, thinking... If I could get rid of the gas somehow, like, extract it from the car... I don't have the guy on me anymore. No, I don't. If I could somehow extract gas from the car, I could like try to go for the achievement where you have to finish a thing while your gas is like empty. I've only played solo so far, so it might be different when you play in a group. Maybe. But to be honest, like, Skunky and I, we've been dying a lot of groups as well. It feels like you have a lot of, like, especially right now at the start, you're gonna have like a lot of sweats. Like trying very hard to like be the absolute best at the game, so it's just part of it, you know. Like you kind of have at the start you have that, and you also have like the people trying it out. That the kind of the issue with extraction shooters is that over time the player base is probably going to only become more and more sweaty. But it's just a part of extraction shooters. You always have that, you know. It's just part of it. Kind of depends on how the matchmaking works. Like especially now, people are probably closer to each other in MMR. I mean. What was I gonna do, chat? I opened this trunk for a reason, and now I forgot why. Fuck. Oh yeah. We have, as you can see in the top left corner, we have a -14 synergy score. We need to remove something. And I think it's gonna be this one. This one is -17. That gives us a significant overtime. Limb energy increases. A car drives slowly. Fuel increases. Sheesh. I like both of these is the thing. But we don't need fuel is the thing. So we're just gonna save this one. Yeah, now I remember. The most important thing was to get these out of the expedition so that we can save them for the future. When car is damaged, when the root is over, limb energy increases. When headlights are off, engine power gets stronger. We could bring this one again. It will not be as useful for us in this mission, but we could bring it. But we don't. We have the anti-grav emitter. We don't have the floodlights on the roof. Is the problem. So I'm probably not just going to keep it the way that it is right now. So right now our only effect is over time limb energy increases. Don't really need that though, is the thing. So I think I'm going to remove that one as well. This will give us a lot of like tolerance to bring more cool effects with us out of the zone. They will lurk and hop into the raid. Alright. Oh yeah, it has like raids and stuff, right? I want to do one of those sometime. Okay, I think that we're good to go. A poor limb shield. I really want to bring the... I wish I could bring... I really want to bring the limb shield, but man. I mean, like, look, the extra attunement score for attunement for 33, that's going to be very beneficial in this upcoming expedition, so I think I'm going to keep it at this. I probably should, like... Once I get wheels that actually add synergy score, I'm going to have to replace the wheels as well. Speaking of the wheels, how are they doing? You are on 4 miles. That's good. That's fine. Good luck. Thank you, Zarissa. Alright, I think we're good to go. One final check. Yeah, good to go. Oh, I should put it in drive, of course. Man, these lights do absolutely jack these headlights give absolutely jack shit light, but they add a lot to the affinity score, the synergy score, I mean, so that's why we're bringing them. Okay, so important to note is that we have the piston that will launch the car in the air. We have the anti-gravity thing. Also, I'm gonna silence the music now because we're gonna be listening more to the ambience of this game. I got pinged. Ah, I see. Okay, so I think that, let's see, how many we need 3 artifacts if we want to escape. So we are going over here and we're going to grab... Also, hi there, Lamented Soul. Congratulations on the 3 stream streak. Jesus. It already starts. How does the fucking English language work? We're just gonna go grab some of those artifacts. Like, the more we get, the better. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. Happy Halloween, by the way. Like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I kind of suspected that I would be playing Whispers in the Woods around Halloween. I didn't expect them to, like, Ironwood Studios to shadow drop this DLC like 2 weeks before Halloween, though. I thought that was probably going to be like a Halloween release or something. Yeah. But I already mentioned today also the new DLC for... Ooh, wait a second. Oh, check that out. We have a little, of a cheeky anchor here. We have our point over there. And then we have, what have we? Our Altar of Duality. Okay. That's a crazy shape for an area, by the way. Are we in the... Is this the Flooded Wilds or is this the Twilight Thicket? I think this might actually be the Twilight Thicket. No, it has to be the Wilds. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, right there's a recharge point. Huh? We should probably grab some things to recharge the car with then. Oh lord, yep, we're in the Flooded Wilds. Thank you. And give that here. Thank you. I hope I remember to clear them out. Yeah, I did. Perfect. A lot of noise around here. Yeah, let's keep going. Man, this game is such a vibe though. Like, how beautiful it all looks, man. Ooh. Oh, the fuck is that? Oh, I don't like that. Look at that fucking black hole. What was that? Oh, I don't want to be in the water too much. It will, the wheels don't like it to be in the water too much. At least that's the impression I always get. Yeah, I know the road is slippery, but what do you want me to do about it? It's fucking wet. Brother, it's wet as shit over here. I don't know where it's wet as diarrhea. Oh, that's one of those things. Oh. You know what, maybe I should have brought the artifact that will recharge my battery. Because I just realized I do have the piston and I have the anti-grav module. But both of those drain a lot of energy. Like, the piston doesn't drain a lot of energy, but the anti-gravity module definitely does. Okay, hang on. Is this whole area fucking flooded? Hold on. First of all, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it very greatly. You too, thank you for the gift. I'll gladly take the souvenir of yours. I love how they're even like adding more variations of the tourists. Ooh, another pedal tire. That makes 3 now, I think. We almost have a full set of those. But I really like the oh fuck. I really like that they have added more variations of the tourists, because the tourists are like the tourists are definitely one of the more creepy anomalies in this game. The creepiest part of them is that they are apparently like they're actual crash test dummies, like crash test dummies that were being. Oh, for fuck's sake! And then there's this this guy, this asshole. I don't think I can actually do anything about him. Ow. Okay, we have, when you are on foot, the front left door opens, while cars facing north, fuel leaks, and when the car drives fast, your health decreases. 13, 14, 8. I'm going with this one. We don't actually care about a car leaking. Where's my car? I feel like I asked that question a lot. See, it has like 3 benefits. Like it also like we don't need but it's not it has no benefits, I mean, but we don't need fuel. It's the nice thing, you know. Wait a second. I see. Let's go for a walk. There's a radio tape up there. I want to listen to that. Those tapes have like cool little tidbits of information about like what's up with the fellowship and everything, so we're gonna grab this one real quick. Ah shit, it's radiated here. Ah jeez. The radiation is so thick. And this really must be the Twilight Thicket, but I thought for sure that this was the No, this is the flooded wilds because he just drove through the water, but why does the weather and the sky look exactly like it does in the Twilight Thicket then? I'm really curious what the third area is going to be, by the way. History of the Fellowship. Go ahead and play that.
Only one of the original 6 survived their brave attempt to stop Arda in 1961. He's the man we know as the Founder. In his grief, he became adrift. His only mooring was to carry out the research
Wait, did they die?
the originals had begun. He threw himself into attempts to recreate the original wave pulse they saw in the lab, the one that made the anomalies cluster and started it all. Perhaps the Founder would have given up eventually. Had Dr. Ophelia Turner not discovered his appropriation of Varda lab equipment and, well, fired him on the spot.
Damn, Oppie, how many more people did you fire?
Varda's equipment, the Founder recruited assistants. He needed people to barter, to steal.
Oppie, you need to stop firing people.
And specimens to continue his work. That was the true birth of the Harmonic Fellowship.
Don't you fucking dare! Stay away from me. Fucking hooligan. It fucking creeps me the fuck out. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. We're at 3% now. We have... Thank God we have plenty of time. I kinda wanna check what's in this tower. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording? Wait. What do you mean there's not sufficient disk space to continue recording? Are we doing this again? 9.25 gigabytes. Oh my god, my computer's full of shit. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna have to, like, move some shit over, I think. How does this keep happening? How many more chunks is it going to split my VOD into? Because it keeps thinking that that there is no more disk space left. Man. My poor VODs. My poor recordings, I should say. Alright, you go over here. Give it 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll continue in the game in a sec. I just need to move some stuff over real quick. I swear there's something going on with my computer. Something really weird. I feel like stuff is, like, failing internally in some way. Ah, what's going on with this fucking transfer speed? Holy shit. Is this because of... I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna see if I can move even more over. Let's see. Why is this single segment so big? Let's see. If I move you over. Which drive still has room on it? Echo still has room. I'll move you to Echo. There's weird shit going on my computer, chat. I have no other way to describe it. Like, it's like my computer itself is inhabited by an anomaly. Yeah, now the fucking disk space suddenly jumped from 20 gigabytes to 8 gigabytes. Like, what the hell? Hang on, let me see if I can, like, delete something from the C drive itself directly. I probably have something, like... Hmm. Yeah, I'll install this one. I'm not gonna be playing this game anymore anytime soon. Alright, uninstall please. Let's see if we have any room on you. Did you guys see that Peak is getting another biome, by the way? I still live, right? Okay, hang on. Are you truly 25.9 gigabytes? I don't want this to happen again. I don't want this fault to be cut into 3 parts. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're back. We're back to, yeah, okay. This will work. Sorry, chat. I apologize. I've been having so many technical issues lately. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I feel like something in my computer is like fundamentally breaking or something. Like the webcam stuff and everything. But anyway, let's get back to it. There we go. Oh. Fuck. Stay here. I wanted to look what was up here. I hear a squall moving in, I think, so we should be a bit quick. I don't know what squalls are like in the Whispering Wood. I don't think I've actually seen a squall yet. I don't remember seeing one. Like, the whole instability in general just seems to work completely different here. You transmute lead into gold paint? Wow. If I ever find lead... Oh, lead into gold, like a fucking alchemy thing. And... literal, actual fucking alchemy. Absolutely incredible. Might as well grab some of this stuff, chat. You never know when we're gonna need it. Oh, I left open the door. Oops. Okay, let's see. No, that was not a squall. What was that sound then that I heard? Chat, for the record, a squall is the name of those little storms that sometimes move over the map. And I think I'm correct in my assumption that I have yet to see even a single one of them in this DLC. I think they're just completely absent, probably because, as I mentioned, a lot of mechanics work very differently in this DLC, including stability and such. Huh. I don't see where the fuck the road is, bros. Why do I even bother you turning on the headlights anymore? I mean, I do add a little bit, I guess. Can we go through here? I mean, I guess we don't have to get through here. Hang on, I should grab my vacuum real quick. We'll grab the thermal vacuum, why not? Does make things a little easier. Oh. Oh, that was a dumpster pearl, nice. And I guess that if we can find some of those lead protection shields, we could totally get some lead to turn into gold paint. I haven't actually tried out the gold paint yet, so I have no idea how it like works or what it looks like. To be honest, I didn't even realize that they added gold paint. How long have they had the gold paint? Is that like something added in this update, or was it already in the game? It's a bird. Really weird bird. Oh. Oh man, transmission towers, spark towers, and fucking coral, huh? Get fucked. Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Bros. Ow. Gimme. Hey, thank you. Oh, I'm actually like starting to fill up on inventory. Need to be a little bit careful. I say as I just fucking drain the next inventory. Got any of them orbs around here? You know what? I think I'm gonna dump this shit in the car real quick. But not before grabbing you. So if there's one thing that I can always use, it's more coral. Remember when you need 200 for these to get like the big backpack upgrade? Like holy shit. It's like coral isn't enough of a pain to grab already. At least the thermal vacuum makes it a little bit easier. Oh! The fuck? Brother! What was that? Did I do that? Was that a hooligan or? I think what I really need is some attuned swamp coral. I wonder where I can get that. It's like part of this stuff just going to be like attuned? Probably not. That's probably not how it's gonna work, unfortunately. Okay, let's dump this in the car real quick. I feel like we have enough materials for now. Oh, I really couldn't have parked it. That's not my car. I saw the ghost again. Fuck me. Why does the radio keep turning on? Did I like acquire another quirk? Shh. Well, look, we're fine, Jet. We're fine. We're perfectly, completely, utterly fine. We have a very positive synergy, so we will not attract the attention of the Whisper Titan anytime soon. We're completely fine. There's an exit gate over there, by the way. Let's grab some extra shit while we're here, you know. If there's one thing that we need, it's more attuned materials. Oh, hell yeah! I'll take more of that. Yeah, sure. I'll take that too. Yo, is that fucking... Yeah, that's attuned lead. Yeah, hell yeah. If I find the recipe for attuned lead plate... Oh! Another attuned capacitor. Oh, hell yeah. I'll definitely take that. I'm gonna slap that baby on the car so fast. Okay, I think that other than that we're done. I always take another one of those, and I see Marshaks over there, but I'm probably gonna leave those. Looks like Marshaks are a bit easier to come by. You need less of them than, You know, this place is gonna be great to farm like mid-zone materials, because if you want to do that in the base game, you're gonna have to go to the outer zone first. Okay, hang on, let's take care of you real quick. And then dump you in there as well. You two all of you should be in the top storage. Oh boy. Hold up. Like this, I guess. Hands only. What? Oh, okay. I think I get it. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave you in here then for now. We're not gonna be able to install that thing until we get home, basically, because it's a storage. You cannot put a storage in another storage. That does make sense. Yeah. So I'll just leave it as it is then. already 56666. Alright, let's go. I need some healing. Eat some of this food that I have on me. I can hear the evil. Oh, there's a storage. There's a guy with a thing. Ah, the red one. These guys bring more souvenirs when I'm not looking at them. Let's see. While cars on roads, engine power gets weaker. When the car drives slowly, the front right door opens. Oh boy. Oh man, I don't like either of these. When the car drives slowly, the front right door opens. I can... See, the thing is, I can fix that. Because I have like a button in my... I have like a quirk in my car that lets me close doors from when turning the interior light on. So I can fix that. So I would rather have that one, because that one is at least fixable for me. It's going to be annoying though. Okay, let's dump you in here then. Also, I think that this song is actually... I think that's one of the copyrighted songs actually, so that's actually not a good thing that it was playing there, but... The radio shouldn't be on in the first place. Cars turned north, so now it's leaking gasoline. Oh boy, man. Man, that would be such a terrible thing if I cared. If I had to care about gasoline, that would be such a terrible thing. Nope. I need to like figure out what's doing that. I think that I have a new quirk because I have no artifacts that turn the radio on. So it must be a new quirk that I'm not aware about yet. Let's see, so far so good, I think. Oh, we're out of gas. Wow! We're out of gas already? Holy shit. That's a terrible artifact to have. Holy shit. That's awful. Thank God we have the harmonic engine. There's like a right that kind of like where you're required to use the harmonic engine because you get the harmonic engine when before you start to ride, and you're constantly leaking gas while you're doing the ride, so you have no choice but to use the harmonic engine. And that ride is kind of like supposed to teach you how good the harmonic engine is. And like definitely I would not have used the harmonic engine if the ride did not force me to use it. And did you move? I swear that you're not in the same place that you used to be. She ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. She ain't what she used to be. I don't really want to be here any longer. But you know what? I need some extra materials. Oh. I'll take that. Thank you. We'll pick up the anchor on our way through here. This is going to be very annoying very quickly. There's a good chance we lose that door before we get out of here. Stop doing that. Ah, it's an unstable anchor. And we've hit the 10% mark, so the first ferrymen have started to show up. That's a good thing to be aware of. Alright. You, come with me. I do genuinely love that the Oh boy. Starting. I do genuinely love that the whole quirk system, everything. The fact that cars can like acquire quirks like that, because it makes every playthrough kind of unique, you know. I'm gonna have to grab the resonator for this. And I'm gonna recharge the engine real quick. While I still can, you know. I hear something. Something in the dark. Let's see, that's probably too far. Who the fuck threw a crude door at me? Bro? Yep. Let's keep going. We have a parts altar up ahead. We're gonna ignore that thing. I still don't know what those things are, but they cannot be good. Did I break the fucking windshield? No, I broke the headlights, damn it. I have to fix those. Thank God I got some extra light bulbs, so I can actually build more light replacement systems. I never expected the head bulbs to just give the headlights to just give out like that. Oh boy! Can you stop doing that? I know I'm the one who picked up the damn thing, but man. Okay, hang on. Let's do some quick maintenance on the car. First of all, we're gonna grab you and we're gonna make another one. Because we need to replace some damn light bulbs. There we go. And now we're gonna grab one of our orbs over here. Dump you on the floor. Grab the resonator and we're gonna charge the shit out of this engine real quick. There we go. Alright, perfect. And then we grab another part of the car. And some extra materials, why not? Let's tune duct tape. Let's see, anti-corrosive door, anti-corrosive bumper. Which one of you has more energy? You. We're gonna like turn this door into materials. Artifact. Oh, consumes battery to nullify stored artifacts effects? Yo. Oh my god, that's amazing. Hang on. That's incredible. Oh, I want that. I didn't even... Have we found parts like that in these things before? I cannot remember. It's amazing. Do I have to carry it in my hands? Oh no. Please tell me I don't have to carry this in my hands. Please tell me I can put it in here. I'm gonna have to carry it in my hands. Let's see, what can we do about this? I'm gonna have to put it on the car. Wait, you don't go on the... Oh, you're in the chair! Okay, that changes things a little bit. Hang on, whip out the... thing over here. We go back to here. We have... We'll remove the piston then. The jump jacks. As cool as the jump jacks are, the number of use cases we have for them is very limited. And we'll install you over here then. And you are... okay. Okay, I see. Consumes battery to nullify stored... That's really useful though. So if we get like a really bad artifact... Did you fully drain? Yo, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of... Its engine does need a lot of energy. Alright. Are you still draining? Okay, we do need to leave before we hit 25% ideally. The more we do right now, the better, but... well, at least we'll repair the front of the car at least, you know? Because that's the part that's gonna, like, take the most blows. Is the engine still running or something? No, it's not. I don't really understand how it kept like draining energy then. I guess that's just the thing it does. I thought I saw something. I'm losing my mind again, chat. Always with this game. Alright. So we'll pick up you and we're gonna destroy you. Ooh. I forgot about that. Yeah, more tuned parts. The more tuned parts we get, the better. Alright. So, we're good to go for now, I think. We should turn the battery off, because suddenly the battery became very important. So we have a thing here that we can put artifacts in and it will nullify their effects. That's very, very interesting. What do we want to do that with an artifact? Not yet. We want to save our battery power for now. Just in case, you know. I would say. But like this means that we can, if we find an artifact with like a really bad effect, that means we can get rid of it. I wonder if it also like eliminates the synergy penalty. Okay, chat, we need 3 artifacts to get out. We have 2 artifacts with really shitty effects that we can get rid of, that we can sacrifice. What I propose that we do is, at our next altar, we take a look at what we're dealing with. If we see an artifact we want, we dump one of the artifacts we don't want. We keep the artifact we do want. And otherwise, we're just gonna leave them. For both bad, because the next artifact we take will put us in negative synergy. And from that point, and I don't want to have us be in negative synergy this early in the expedition again, because last time was awful. You want to save your positive synergy as long as possible, I've noticed. Especially because we want to do a long expedition, and we're already going to have to deal with a lot of those fucking maws. So, yeah. Let's see. Ah! Loot truck. There's always time to grab a loot truck, chat. Ooh. Definitely one like this. Red paint. I do want more red paint, but my inventory's full. Let's bring this back real quick. Kind of amazing that we're already like have burned so much harmonic energy and we haven't even left the first junction yet. But we need to keep that in mind. I think it just takes more fuel to drive through the water. Okay, anything else that we want to take from here? I should probably heal more. Yeah, we'll take these. Fruit headlight, red paint. We'll take these as well. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's see. When they notice you, radio volume goes down. While car is not submerged, horn honks. While car is not submerged... Horn... I'm not taking either of these. These are all both garbage. Also, like, when they notice you... I've had that one before. Well, it was like if blah blah, then they notice you. I think it was like if you turn your headlights on, then they notice you. And it was not fun. It was awful. We're leaving. I really don't want to be here anymore. Okay, you know what? These headlights do have a positive effect. Oh. It's a tree. Let's go. Whew. Okay, this was a drowned wild zone, yeah, so I was right about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go with a thing with more pillars. I honestly feel like this one is probably better. Yeah, so we want to go here, 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 here. Alright, let's go. Let's hope this altar of bounty is actually on our path, though. Because I don't want to spend too much time here. We need to start, like, hurrying a little bit. We're wasting a lot of energy. And the Whisper Tide is significantly going to start rising now. Yeah, chat, how are you guys doing, by the way? We're in the middle of an outbreak, I just noticed. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, you know? Now, chat, my plans for tomorrow have changed a little bit. I thought my brother was coming to visit, but it's very likely that he will not be. So we might do something earlier tomorrow with stream. I haven't decided yet. I also want to like play Ark Raiders in the evening, and we have the next Mega Man marathon with Nemo in the evening as well tomorrow. So there's plenty of stuff to do. I didn't like how the fucking thing got like silent and everything. Alright, let's see. Altar over there. There is already a guy here, a maw. I don't like that. But he's far away and he hasn't noticed us. So we'll be fine, probably. Hopefully. And they've added a lot of new junction layouts for this DLC, by the way. Oh boy. Another circular saw. Oh boy. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Man. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Ow! Bastard. Man. Okay, the engine is still good, but man. Actually, the engine is not good. It's actually, the engine is like, has like a permanent debuff. When did that happen? I should have made another one, probably. Okay, look, we'll just park the car over here. And we'll quickly run down there to check what, I should turn off the lights, by the way. I'll quickly run down there to see what artifacts we're dealing with. Man, the weather is absolute garbage here, Jesus. It's so fucking dark. I'll take that. It's funny, at the garage we have so many of those orbs now that I don't know what to do with them. I might have to start deconstructing some of them. Yo, that's the fourth of those pedal tires. Now we have 4 of them. Hang on. How am I gonna bring you? Just hold you, I guess? Let's see. When hood is closed, fuel leaks. When your health is hurt, harmonic energy increases. No, I don't like either of these. We're gonna ignore both of them. Let's see. I haven't grabbed you yet, I think. I thought that lightning bolt was something special. I kind of wonder if those, like, you know, the tourists that like the mannequins that attack you are called hooligans. I kind of wonder, and the mannequins that give you stuff are called tour leaders, tour guides. I kind of wonder if the tour guides and the hooligans, if like, do tour guides turn into hooligans sometimes if you take their items? Because I felt like I've turned my back on one of those guys, and it turned into like I've like turned my back on a tour guide and it turned into a hooligan. I feel like. Tree, it's in the way. But I'm not sure. Okay, let's go to the fucking part altar. I think we're probably just gonna ignore the artifacts until we get to the final area. And then we'll pick up a third one. Oh boy. I'm veering off road. Maybe I should have made a new bio-lantern. I kind of want a lantern that runs, like a portable lantern that runs on harmonic energy. That would be cool. Is it a bumper? Anti-corrosive panel. Taking you. That buzzsaw goes very close to my car and I don't like that. That's probably fine. Wait a second, I just realized this is an anti-corrosive panel. I don't have one of these yet in my research. Oh, okay. That's actually really good then. I can bring it with me and I can like throw it in the... Yeah, we'll bring this one with us. And we'll use this one to recharge the engine real quick. And some other parts as well, I think. Yeah, we took a beating. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Just a little extra juice in there. Okay, the engine is fixed. Oh shit! Hey there, champ. Come right here. Roll right up. And ooh, you're empty. You are going in there then. And we'll fix you. Yeah, that should be fine for now. We're almost about to hit 30%, that's okay. We don't need to worry too much about 30% yet. You go back in there. It's a flower, ignore it. There's still a little bit of energy left in there, but I wanna get moving again. Because we should keep going. There's at least a lot of part altars here. That's nice. I don't like that they just have straight up places where you can like get new parts for the car. Although I feel like we're starting to like repeat ourselves with those parts. I'll park the car over here, I think. And no, I don't like the side. I don't like that mall over there. I don't like it. Okay, I'll go grab that one. Oh shit. Ooh. Did you guys see that, by the way? The car was flipped upside down, but it straightened itself. There's a very simple reason for that. The anti-gravity. See, the anti-gravity has a little extra ability that I only recently learned about. If the car is turned upside down, the anti-gravity module will straighten it back up. So just a little extra feature that I recently learned about. Yo, finally! Anti-gross insulated lead, but we're gonna grab the lead-plated. Oh, finally, some lead-plated doors. You're also going in there. Alright. This was super worth it now. There's more over there? I mean, I could go for it. Just check on it real quick, you know? Sneaky deaky like. Probably fine. That moss moving very slowly, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll go for the other one. I've noticed that, like, if moss notice you, they start moving very, like, much faster and in your direction. So I'm, like, a little bit afraid that if we start going close to that maw, it will notice us and will start, like, very rapidly moving in our direction. That is my biggest fear. Alright, let's see. Corrosive. Need to close the door. Oh boy. What are you doing? Other parts are right there. Can we make that? The mall is moving in the wrong direction. We might be able to make it. Yeah, but let's go for it. Let's go for it. I hope I'm still moving in the right direction. I don't see the altar anymore. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Am I going the right direction? Ah, there it is. Okay, chat, if you see something shadowy moving in the trees, we need to run. Anti-corrosive, anti-corrosive, anti-corrosive. You have the most energy. I'm grabbing you. Something that's dark and has like a lot of tentacles and red eyes, you run. If you see anything moving at all, you run. In fact, just run the entire time. You're probably running away from something. If you run here, you're probably running away from something no matter where you are. There's something glowing up there. What the fuck is that? Apparently the car's leaking gas again? Another pedal tire? Okay, I've had enough of this. We have more than enough pedal tires now. Oh, these harmonic headlights are like running really low. I didn't even notice. You guys need to charge. Oh, of course, because they run on harmonic energy rather than power. I forgot about that. You're good. Yeah, you're good. My resonator's also running a little bit low, by the way. That's not good. I need that. I'll dump the rest of the energy into the engine then. Alright. Oh shit. Damn it. I didn't think that like those parts would remove if I put the... Because there's a special feature of the upgraded scrapper. It says it will automatically put any items that you scrap into your inventory. Except this time apparently it decided that because I put it away too fast that it wouldn't do that. Alright, it's on us. Well, it's moving in our direction. I don't know if it means it noticed us or not. Might have. These things are pretty scary when they notice you. I think that the road is right here. Yep. And there's something else that noticed us. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, we're on the road. We're good, we're good. So everything is gonna be alright and fine. And I don't know why it's still so dark. We're not even in the twilight thicket. But we're good. Let's leave. The faster we leave, the less of this shit we have to deal with in the next area. The bridge is out. Is that fucking... Oh my god. That's a corrupted anchor there. I'm grabbing that. It fucking spawned out of nowhere. It's not the first time that has happened to me, by the way. Yeah, that's just straight up a corrupted anchor. Come here. I lost the door. That's not good. Where did the door go? Where the fuck did that door go? Oh, fuck. Okay, I see the risk now of this artifact. If it's gonna start doing shit like this, oh boy, that's not good. Okay, hold up. Man, if only we'd had the jumping jack still, we could have like made it. We're gonna have to like drive around it probably. Yeah, it must have opened up and fallen off in some capacity. Fucking weird. Uh-oh. No! This fucking car and these damn tires. Oh, shit. Bro, what is happening? Please let me on there. I wanna leave. I'm so happy I have that quirk. I don't remember when I got that quirk. Like, I got it a long time ago and I've never fixed it. And now you see why. I knew it was gonna come in handy one day. And for those of you who don't know, the quirk system is one of this game's most iconic features. It means that your car can like acquire certain special types of behavior. And in my case, if I turn the interior light on, it will close all of my doors. Very useful ability to have. My resonator's about to run out, so let's hope that this will count. Okay, that will do it for now. It's like similar to the artifacts are based on the same system, which kind of makes me like wonder if there's like a little bit more to it. Yeah, that doesn't work in here, Meep. We never heard that siren in here. I appreciate it. And that would be like serious. That would be like really fucked up if like the if you also had to deal with like zone storms and on top of everything else, you know. Is it only rats? No, there's zone storms don't happen at all here. Like instead you have those things following you. So the whole alerts, the whole system with the alerts, like you don't even have like a wall closing in when you open a gateway. Instead it spawns 3 moths on your ass. Man, yeah, I know. I know. I know. Damn shame. Well, it cannot be helped. But, like, honestly, those maws are terrifying. You have not seen what they can do, Meep. And we're gonna probably run into another one of them before the end of the stream, because they like to like nestle on thing. I have the idea. I haven't died yet. No, this run is still a perfect run. Well, depending on how you define perfect. But I have yet to like die and lose a run. But I'm like, go touch it. No, I don't think so. I don't think I will. Okay, let's see. There's a mall up there. Oh man, you could not have picked a worse place to be, huh? Okay, so we'll go over. We'll go on the bridge. We need to move right now. What the fuck? Okay, oh jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to drive downhill. It's still so dark. Did they like roll out a patch or something? Is it supposed to be like I had like a full-blown day-night cycle in these junctions earlier. In this area at least, in the Flooded Wilds. It was not like this at all. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's all the way down there, huh? Okay, I see. Let's do it. It'll be fine. We just need to be very careful with our door. I don't want to lose the door. And the best part is we're going downhill. So I don't even need to spend any fuel to get down here, or harmonic energy. Hey, I could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone way worse. And we completely... The best part is we completely bypassed the... There it is. We completely bypassed the damn mall. Oh, damn. There's a refill station there. A fucking resonator. That would be kind of useful. No, I need to be strong. Harmonic door. Wait, what? Don't worry, the twisting, subtly thrumming metal that winds around. Just this door isn't actually alive. It just seems that way as it pulses with the rising, falling whims of harmonic energy. I need to check that out when we get back to the base, or maybe I can craft one right now. That would actually be the perfect replacement if we lose the door again. Let me see. Harmonic door. No, there's no way. We don't have nearly enough materials. I don't even know what a photonic cluster is. And I suspect that we're gonna have like a fully decked out car and harmonic parts before the end of this DLC. Another one? Are you serious? Chat, this is obvious bait. But damn it if I'm not baited by it. They really want to give me, oh fuck. They really want to give me these anchors, huh? Are they like afraid I'm not going to have enough anchor energy to open the thing? Go for it? Yeah, oh hell yeah, I go for it. That's just an anchor. Those anchors, there's nothing weird about them. Man, I think it's such a shame that like the usual cast of characters are not here to comment on this. Like, like especially now that we know that Oppie was actually involved with the, like not involved with the Fellowship, but she like fired she fired the founder from his job at Arda. Ever since now that we know that, I'm like super curious what she would have to say about this. Oh. Oops. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, we go back into the water. Go back up, go back up, go back up. Stay on the roads. Stay on the roads. Please stay on the roads. What is this? Why is this here? Shit, I feel like I'm losing my mind again. We need to hurry. And I would like to have a discussion with the developers on what we consider the car moving slowly, because I feel like it's a little bit... the car was definitely not moving slowly when the door opened last. Also, another maw is about to spawn in if we're not careful. Can we make it out of here before another maw spawns in? That would be very nice. Probably not. And I really want to go to that other junction and grab another upgrade for the forge. Temptation is very strong. Oh. Oh man, we really need to recharge our resonator as well. But the fucking maw is right on top of it. Is the sad part. I think we can make it. If I ignore the message. If I ignore the lore. Will I be able to make it? I think we should just go for it. We should just try to get out of here. This is gonna be a low risk run, chat. Because you know I already take enough risk. Man, how do people like... You're able to jump into this DLC like from early on in the game. Like I started this DLC in a fully upgraded car, but this DLC changes the rules so much that it feels like the amount of advantage you get from having all of the upgrades and shit feels like a lot more limited to me than you would think. Oh, I have to, yeah. We'll be fine. Lots of ghosts around tonight. Like learning new stuff? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we have plenty of time. We can go over here. We're gonna grab the Altar of Industry. Yeah, you do need to learn new stuff. But I mean, it's like I went into this DLC with a fully upgraded car. And like I have a fully upgraded garage and everything. But it feels like the amount of advantages it actually gives me is like limited, you know? Like, when you remember Endless Expeditions, the first 2 expeditions I went on were super easy because I had, like, all of the upgrades and shit, so I just breezed through them. And then they slowly started getting, like, harder and harder and harder because I had to, like, deal with more and more restrictions what I could bring. And even then, like, having a limb shield and, like, an anti-grav emitter and everything already makes this easier than it would have otherwise been. And I do have used the harmonic engine now, but I had like the limb chipped engine for before this, which is super fast. Just also drains a lot of stuff. But the harmonic engine is just better for this DLC because there is like a lot of stuff that will like you have literal enemies, well, anomalies in this game that will drain your gas. Ah, finally daylight! Holy shit! Ah, shit! Hang on. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay, look, we'll go straight for the altar. Yeah, we'll go for the altar and then we can also upgrade the resonator. Then we can also refuel the resonator. So we need to go over there. We'll drive past the altar of duality. Let's see, we'll go through here, I think. Like, for example, I'm also using all-terrain tires right now, which you definitely don't have in the... But I think the idea of this DLC is that you have, like, lower... you're encouraged to use these special DLC parts that have, like... that are not as good as the best parts that the base game has to offer. But they give you, like, a lot of attunement points, and then you can spend those attunement points on bringing more artifacts with you. So you kind of the game gives you like these new parts that like allow you to partake in its new system, and those parts might not be as useful, but the new system offers like incredible amounts of power. Anomalies release you, they notice you. While wheels are flat, harmonic energy increases. These are both fucking garbage. It's like the harmonic engine is not as powerful as the limb-chipped engine, like not by a long shot, but it runs on harmonic energy, which is better than, which means you don't need fuel anymore. and it gives you extra synergy points, so you can then like spend those synergy points on bringing some extra cool artifacts. And then of course, because the artifacts in this area are like have like much bigger penalties, you also kind of need to have like a higher base synergy score, or you're like gonna run into trouble very quickly. So I really like the way that this DLC is set up, like the way it just kind of gently pushes you into using those things without like forcing. They don't force you, but if you don't use the attuned parts and everything, you're gonna have a bad time. You can totally do it, but you're gonna have a bad time. Like part of the reason why I like it is because like we're dealing with a cult here, and cults don't like force you to join. They manipulate you into joining, and like the audio tapes that we have, like they manipulate you, they make you dependent on them, and then they reach the point where you can no longer leave them because the cult is everything you know and everyone you know. Like you've become so dependent on the cult that it's no longer an option to leave. Because those audio tapes that we've been finding kind of detail that for Jack Whiteside, where he's like slowly. That's a lot of ghosts. What the hell? Why is there so many of them here? That's fucking terrifying. What was I saying? Chat, I got distracted by that. So, the audio tapes detail how that's going for like Jack Whiteside, how he's slowly being like manipulated into this cult, and then it reaches the point where he can no longer say no, basically, because everyone and everything he knows is in the cult now. And the game is kind of like doing that on a meta level by like slowly introducing you to these new parts. And then making you like realize how great they are, and then suddenly you're dependent on them, and now you can no longer like need to keep like delving deeper and deeper into the artifact system and the parts. And you no longer really have a choice not to do it, you know. Very cool. I did not when I started playing this game, I did not expect I would join a cult, chat. All right, let's bring the souvenir with us. At least I got a souvenir out of it, you know. Alright, you go in there, bozo. Yeah, we'll put you in here then. And you too. We definitely don't want to lose you, because I'm taking a big risk to get you. I'll put you in there. And now we're going to the altar where we can refuel the resonator, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need that fucking thing. Oh, ow. And since we're also reaching the point where we want to get a third artifact, I think it would also be beneficial for us to go see if we can grab our third artifact. There actually is another artifact altar right there. I fucking lost the door again. Damn it. Where did you go? Damn it. Oh, this is gonna keep happening, chat. Look at it. Come here. Yeah. It's okay, the moths are both on the other side of the map and they haven't noticed us yet. Where's the car? I'm about to put that artifact into the artifact negator. I have one of those now. They give you a part that allows you to negate the effects of an artifact, but it does drain the battery. Which is very interesting. Cinder stacks. Oh, I mean, I can bring it. Why not? Oh no! Oh, why are you here? Why are you here now? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's very not good. That's one of the new enemies, by the way, Meep. Well, enemies, I'm not sure if they're enemies or not. You don't want to get too close to them, but... guess that's probably fine. There's more over there. Is that why there were so many shadows? Okay, we do need to like actually like put a significant amount of energy into the car now. So we're gonna spend a little time here. Let me just make sure that we're not like being snuck up on. You know, while playing this, I kind of realized like there was like a thing earlier where there was like a ride earlier where it said like the moss will always find you unless you like regularly scrap something. And like for the start of that one, I like at some point early on, you hear like the little like a little sound that indicates that the moths are like but the new moths spawned in. But they didn't show up on the map at all. So I thought for sure that they had made them like invisible on the map, that you couldn't see where they were on the map, and that was the most terrifying thing I've had to deal with. Like feeling like the moths are there but you cannot see them on the map, that makes them so much more terrifying. And now I'm kind of like, you know, maybe they should add that as like a junction modifier, that like you have junctions where you cannot see where the moths are. Because right now I can see that both of them are like on the far side of the map, so we don't need to worry about them right now. Thank God. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Great, we're doing great. Refuel the headlight real quick. Oh my God, you need some extra energy, I think. You sure do. Hang on. Dump you in here. Oh. I see. So if these have taken too much damage, what is the other problem here? You need a mechanics kit? Impaired. Interesting. I've never seen that thing before. We're gonna have all of these drained completely of energy, I think, before we get out of here. That's okay. We have so much harmonic energy at home, chat. It's actually like kind of a good thing to have these like fully drained before we even get home, because then we can just toss them straight into the recycler and we don't need to worry about them. Okay, let's keep going for a little while. This is actually a really good break. This man, God knows I need to like charge everything. Let's see. Yeah, you need energy as well. When we get back to the garage, I'm gonna have to like fix a few things. This car is like getting in rough shape now. Gonna have to make a new harmonic engine. Hopefully we have the parts for it. Might check out those harmonic doors. Maybe we can make one of them. Would be pretty nice. Okay, you're about to. Oh shit. Oops. A little bit too early there. Alright. Oh yeah, we are running out of energy. Okay, hang on. Let's repair you, and you need some energy. Well, the door's not done yet. Oh no, why are you coming straight for me? Oh, they're coming closer and closer. Oh boy. Okay, repair the door. Stay away from me, please. Please, stay away from me. The resonator is low again. Might have to just accept that this is gonna be it for the energy. Yeah. Ooh, I don't like being near those things. Okay, I'm gonna leave my last bit of resonator energy in case the engine needs an extra jolt. We're leaving. Let's go to you over there. drive around then. Oh boy. As you can see, those ferrymen are weird. I'm not entirely sure how dangerous they are. They're not. They're more like the other anomalies, where they're more like a tension rising kind of thing, and are not directly aggressive, but it's more like the circumstances. Wait, is the car being drained? Is that what they do? It could very well be that that's what they do, that they drain the car, but I think it's more likely that it's the engine. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check out those things over there real quick. See if there's one that we like. Let's see. When the trunk is closed, the hood opens. When you are on foot, the front left door opens. These are also both garbage. We'll check out the final junction. There's gonna be at least one of these in the final junction. Like for sure. We're just gonna keep following this little valley over here. I wanna get out of here. What just happened? The fucking... Did my battery just break? Hang on. I'm gonna have to get... Ooh, Bollard, why? Why would you betray me like this? Get out of the radiation. We don't want to park in the radiation. Uh-oh. Get up there, please. Oh man, we're stuck. Back into the radiation. Okay, stop for a moment. I need to fix the battery. What's going on? Swollen. Fix none. Oh, you're just yeah, the battery is just permanent. This is a permanent debuff now. There's at least a part thing over there. Let's check that one out. Maybe we'll get a good part out of it, so we can use to charge the engine a little bit more. Those do look like some good parts. Why is the car getting shocked? What's shocking it? Let's say the door anti-corrosive panel. Let's grab this insulated door. I'll spend a little bit more of my resonator to charge the engine a little bit more. Oh boy. Why now? Literally, why now? That's awful. Literally couldn't have picked a worse time. I need to check on the battery again. There's something else wrong with it. We're driving up to the exit gate first. If something goes wrong, I want to be able to leave. So one of those moths is getting a little bit close.